Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So for today's video, I just wanted to do something really simple, and I wanted to do a one color eyeshadow look, which is just applying one eyeshadow all to your lid, and that's pretty much it. Just keeping it really simple. I hope you guys really do enjoy this video. I am going to show some old products that I've been loving lately on my face, so that is also going to be happening in this video too. So if you want to see how this makeup look turns out, keep watching. As you can see, I've already done my eyebrows. I don't do much different with them. If you do want to know the brow products I use, I just use this little Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit, and I use this bottom color. It's just a dark brow shade, and I just fill in the outsides a little bit, and that's pretty much it. Now for the eye, I'm going to use this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So I'm just using stuff that I haven't used in a long time, and I never really use primers just because I use concealers, but I do want to use this today. Like I said, we're doing a one eyeshadow look, so this is going to be so fast. It's going to be so fun. I do one eyeshadow looks all the time. Like I'll throw brown on my, eyelid if I'm in a rush or something and I do want color. So I do also do that, but I want to go in with a actual bright color today and get kind of, crazy. I like to blend this out with my finger just because I feel like it's better blended out with my finger. And I know you're probably not supposed to be using your pointer finger. I don't know. Just do it. And I'm actually gonna use this eyeshadow palette just because, look at these eyeshadows. They're so beautiful. And I want to go into this turquoise color because it's been screaming for my attention since I did it. It's called Pool Party right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there. It's so pretty, and so I definitely want to throw that all over my eyelid. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little packing brush like this, and all I'm going to do is stick some on my brush and just start applying it to my eyelid. Alright, now that's just all over my eyelid. I'm just going to take a little small fluffy brush and literally just start blending it into my crease so we don't have a harsh line or anything. So all I'm doing is just blending this out now. So this is how it's going to be. We're just going to leave it like this because, we're going for a very simple look, and you can do this with any eyeshadow color, anything you want, and it just looks so good and simple. And you can even throw a shimmer if you want to, but I'm just going to keep it really simple today and just do one color. I feel like it's going to look a lot better once my mascara is done. I feel like it looks very weird right now, but it's definitely going to come together when we have a full face and, get our eyelashes going. Alright, I think I'm done. I think I blended that as best as I could. Now, that's all I'm going to do. I am going to throw on some winged eyeliner just because I haven't done that in a long time. So I'm just going to use my Kat Von D Tattoo liner. I think it's called KVD now. I don't really know. I'm really confused. I'm just going to do a sharp winged liner. Let's see if I can. Okay, well that is definitely really long, so hopefully I can match that to the other side. Oh my gosh, I messed up, guys. Oh my gosh. I hate eyeliner. Okay, we're just gonna have to leave it because I don't know what else to do. I've messed up. Okay, so that's covered as best as I can. I'm gonna try and fix this now. Alright, and there are my eyes. I'm actually gonna clean them up real quick just because it kind of looks weird, and I brought eyeshadow all the way down here, so I'm going to clean this up really quick with just some micellar water and a cotton swab. Alright, so there is the finished eye look. I'm now going to go into priming my face. And a primer that I've actually been really loving lately is the Maybelline Master Prime. This is a Hydrate and Smooth primer. This is, I guess, number 50, but this one has been making my makeup last like pretty much all day. And I usually get like dry flaky spots around my nose and like my chin and stuff, but this has really helped for it to not do that. So if you're looking for a good drugstore primer, that's really good. Actually, like, it's one of my favorites. I've never seen like a drugstore primer actually do that good with, you know, my face, so I love it. For foundation, I'm actually going to use my Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. Mine's in the shade light medium 2.35. This Smashbox foundation, I'm going to be using this today. This is kind of like the only shade that's matching me right now, just because it's summertime and I've definitely got a lot more tan. So yeah, this is what I've been using for like a while now. I've been blending it out with my beauty sponge and it just looks really, really good. Definitely show you guys the outcome. Alright, see how just like nice and radiant my skin looks? It can be a full coverage foundation, but I feel for me just one pump really brings it to like a medium coverage, and it's totally enough for me, but I can definitely build this up. But it's very liquidy, so I don't feel like it's very cakey on my face, so I really do like it. Next, I'm going to go into concealer. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer. I've really been loving this one. I don't know, it's just really good. It's very hydrating underneath my eyes and doesn't really crease on me. So this is a really good drugstore concealer, and I'll let that sit for a little bit, just because I know if you let your concealer kind of dry down, it gets a little bit more coverage to it, and I do want to be able to cover up my under eyes. So I'll go with my beauty sponge and blend that out. Alright, one of my favorite pressed powders is the Maybelline Fit Me Men Poreless. I'm in the shade Classic Ivory. I like to go a couple shades lighter than I am, but this is what it is. It's not new. It's been around for a really long time, but I mean, I've hit pan. I use this stuff like every single day, and I love it. It makes my under eyes so like smoothless, and it's just amazing. So I love to basically automatically set my under eyes right after I get done blending them out with the sponge, and I just like to go in and set them automatically so I get the full effect of them not creasing on me. I usually go in with my brush, and I'm going to just use the same powder and set the rest of my face so we can bronze.
Oh, it's right here. Go on here. There you go.
I definitely do look really light right now, but the bronzer will definitely help me darken up. So absolutely love this, and these two products together, they're just like the smoothest under eye creation for me. So next, I like to go in with my bronzer, and I've been loving my LA Colors bronzer. This is literally just from Five Below, maybe like $4.50. It's really good. It's really dark for me, but I feel like with a good brush, it blends really well. And I just use this like just small little brush I got from Amazon. I've loved this Amazon set I got a long time ago, but I just bronze my cheeks, and I kind of go in like a circular motion, and I try not to go too far down here. I kind of like stay up in this area. I'll kind of pat it out sometimes, but just stay in this area. Kind of do my nose too, like a quick nose contour just to bronze me up. Oh, okay. I don't normally do this part, but I do want to go in with a very flat, dense brush and kind of clean up underneath my bronzer, just to kind of like even it out. Let's see if I can. I used to do this a lot, but I kind of stopped just because, I don't know, it's time consuming. But I do want to kind of clean it up because sometimes I get it too low. So kind of clean it up right there. It's mostly just like right here. I get really low. Alright, now for blush. I usually like to do a cream blush, but I'm just not in the mood for it today. So I'm just going to go in with this Benefit blush. It's just the Rock Starrier. I don't know. It looks like this. This is like a mini version of it. It's really nice and pretty. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, but I really do like it. And kind of just pat this in with my bronzer, mostly at the top of my cheeks. Just go like this. Very, very beautiful. It even has a little, you know, shine to it, but I do still like to put highlighter on, so, you know, because I'm extra. Alright, and blush is done. And now I'm gonna go in with highlighter, and I'm gonna use the Revolution Self X palette. I love this palette. I definitely love the these two colors right here. These are my favorite. I know in my last video I used this Waiver brush for my contour, but it was a little too small the more I tried to use it. So I'd use it for my highlighter now, and I just dip in these two and then just apply. And this highlighter is so good. It's not chunky or anything like that. I kind of want to go all hand today because, you know, I'm extra. But I absolutely love this highlighter. It's one of my favorite highlighters, and it's lasting a really long time. So that's something else I really like. I'm gonna wipe away that powder, whatever's left, and I just wipe it away. Now I'm gonna do my under eye shadow, and I don't know what I'm actually gonna use. I guess I might just use the same color that I did on the top, I'm guessing. So I'm just gonna use the same exact color, Pool Party, and just place that right underneath. A little color, that looks good. And I do want to put a little bit of highlight in my inner corner, so I'm just gonna use the same highlighter palette, use this little brush, and I'm gonna actually use the lightest color and stick that in my inner corner. Kind of just, yeah, like that. A little bit on my brow bone. So now I'm going to set my face, and I'm going to use the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Longwear setting spray. I love the setting spray. It has a really good mister on it. I know it's a little strong, but it comes off really nice. So I'm going to use this for set my face. And just use my fan to fan it off. I'm going to give it one more spritz. Just get a good fan. While my face is just soaking in all that setting spray, I'm going to move on to my eyelashes. And I'm going to use my lash primer from this e.l.f. Little Duo. I'm going to put that on. And I'm going to go in with the Stila Huge Extra Length Mascara. I love this mascara. This is like one of my favorite wands to use. Like Hourglass brush bristle one, like that has real brush bristles. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite all-time mascaras. And for my lower lashes, I'm going to use the Maybelline Colossal Volume Mascara. This one doesn't give me a lot of volume, but it has just like the smallest wand on it that is just so precise. So every single day I feel like I get messier and messier with my eyelashes, and I'm just not here for it. And last but not least, I'm just going to do my lips. Okay. And I'm just going to use this e.l.f. Retro Paradise. This is, I don't know what shade this is, but it's like a really dark brown lip liner. And then I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild lip gloss. It's a high shine lipstick, and it's in the shade Sin Nude. So I'm just going to apply these two together. Alright guys, and that is it for this makeup look. Alright guys, and that is it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoy me just sitting down and doing like a very simple makeup look. I love the way it came out. I have not done wing liner like this in such a long time. It's really fun to just sit down and play with it. Hope you guys like this makeup look and enjoy just sitting down and watching me do my makeup, and hopefully maybe you guys are doing it too. Let me know if there's any specific videos you guys want to see, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.